Hi Mamu, 37 years, who would have guessed? That's a long time to work for any organisation. He's been here in Dubai for all those 37 years and has been key in helping MPC develop into the successful organisation it is. And the way in which he's been key is he's been the man in control of the money for at least while I've been here. Certainly all the cash in and all the cash out, and that's a lot in MPC. He's been the guy that's been responsible for managing that.
He joined the company even 9 years earlier than me. He's one of the oldest employee, very loyal, and he's been working as a cashier, and in this position he's very honest, and that is his best quality, because we never had any problems during his service. All the cash was always balanced.
To say about my dad, first of all, I would like to thank MPC at this point, because whatever has happened in my life, in my family's life, everything is because of MPC. So I would like to thank, first of all, because it's almost 40 years now my dad been working here. So whatever has happened, like all my studies, everything, it's all because of MPC. Yeah. And secondly, as a person, if I would say, I think in my life, among the people I've seen, he is the most dedicated and most honest person that I've seen. From a son's perspective, he's always been very strict. He was not applauding whatever I did in my life. As an MPC employee, if I look at him, like he's the most dedicated and honest person. Like, he would be the only person who is not happy in the weekends, you know. He's always waiting for Sundays again and again. Like, recently he had an eye operation. Like, I noticed this closely, so his doctor wanted him to take rest for 2 weeks, and I think he hardly took 5 days off. Yeah, so he kept on asking the doctor, like, when I can go, when I can go, when I can start my work. And this was the only thing he's concerned about. So I'm a bit worried, because after retirement I'm not sure how he's going to go ahead, because every Sundays he's going to come back to MPC. Yeah, so I'm also planning a bit for him, like something he can do. Yeah, he's too much attached to MPC and work here.
Our colleague who is leaving us, Mamu Patala Putia Pare. I mean, we have a great association. I mean, it is excellent working with him, and he's exceptionally adorable, nice chap. I mean, we had a great time with him, with his funny jokes and being, cracking jokes, and I mean, he's doing excellent job.
Mohamad, he's with us for last 38 or maybe 39 years, with a great guy with great sense of humor. Actually, I do not recall my first meeting with him around 13 years back, but as far as Mohamad is concerned, he is running a mini bank. He's not a head cashier, but he is running a mini bank within MPC with lots of checks, cash, and staff handling. So I think he's running a mini bank within MPC.
Hey, Assalamu alaikum. I met Mohammed in 1975, and he was still young, but what I know him, he's really good colleague and friend. We was in touch for the work, and Mohammed really very professional and keen too much about MPC. But he always, if you go to take money from him, he should give some lecture to you. Always he said, I have no money, but give me some time, what shall I do? So he has to say that before. So ever when I go to ask for money, I tell him, okay, after you don't have money and you are going to make check, please, I need the money urgently. But really, in the end, he's very good, and he's very professional, and he keen about the MPC and the money of MPC.
Let me tell you frankly about him. I was really surprised that a gentleman with his age, that he is still working very hard, very engaged in his job, and very what they call it, he is a person who is very accurate in performing his job. Being a cashier in a company with a big size, with a lots of transaction in cash, it is astonishing that we have no records of him, okay, or any incident happened, okay, in errors or mistakes within his area of work. So that's an excellent thing, and that is what I have used to hear from everybody about him. Okay, for being interacting with him, I was really also surprised that to have somebody called Mamu, and Mamu is something which is, I can say, it's translated to in English as an uncle, with having a fantastic sense of humor, where he is always used to pass certain jokes to me, and I used to enjoy it.
Used to visit Mamu at his office in the old office many times for the expenses and so on, when we used to chat a lot about how is everything going, his children, my children, here and there. And we continued that close relation up to 2008 when I moved totally to Abu Dhabi. However, when I came back in 2012, I thought both of us were old men. But actually, Mamu was the same person who is starting from 96 up to that moment. He's the same active person. He never changed. Same activity, same voice, tone, everything. He's the same person, same dedication, same attitude. And this is Mamu that I know.
Hi everybody. I just came to UAE 1973 first. And 1974 I joined to MPC, some temporarily by some leave vacancy or something, leave vacancy, and I worked about 1 year. That time my visa is not MPC. I left the company 75 beginning. After 6 months, again I entered to MPC. 1975 October 10. Till now I am in MPC. First I work MPC retail pharmacy as a sales assistant till 1982. That time mainly I am looking to shawl product in pharmacies retail. That time we are not distributing the shawl product to market. We start to 82 the product to distribute to the market. That time our sales manager Dr. Jamal Sultan called me to office and he asked me, you are interested to go sales? I said yes. Suddenly somebody smelled it and the chance is hijacked. Then Dr. Jamal Sultan told me, okay, you don't go back to pharmacy. You will arrange some good chance to in office only. Then he is given the warehouse. That time we are having the manual system, manual credit invoice, manual posting, manual index system to reduce the stocks and making stock report, etc. 82 to I think 1984 I was in the warehouse. Then first time we start to one Commodore system. So we start to make invoicing and make a sales report. So after that he transferred to accounts. That was 1984. 1984, yeah. I was working in the 1984 in accounts. Actually, I am not the professional accountant. And I spoke to Dr. Jamal Sultan. I am not the professional accountant. So he said, don't worry, we will teach you accounting. So a lot of things I learned from accounts. Until 1985, November, I am doing the accounts work. 1985, our managing partner, Dr. Saeed Aifawi, asked me to take over the cash. I told him, no, this is a responsibility job. I don't like to handle the cash. He said, okay, no problem. I know this is a responsible job, so I am giving to you this responsibility work to you. So 1985 November, I took the cash. Till now, I am handling the cash. That time, our sales was maybe 50 million, now over 1.5 billion. I am very happy. I have been a part of this growth. Anyway, I am very happy. Till now, I am satisfied about my job. And 1991, last changed the management, Mr. Reinhardt and Mr. Sabi Khaja. After that, our sale is gone to very high and growth day by day. Day by day is going to growth. Thanks God. I pray. Now we are in 1.5 billion. Inshallah, 2014 we will cross 2 billion.
I will always remember the story which I cannot tell, the story of the man and the horse, and he will recognize that immediately when he hears it. Thank you, Mamu, and we will really miss you here in Dubai. Thank you.
About him leaving the company, it is very sad, but at the same time it is his wish, where he has to go for further options of living with his family, okay, and enjoying the days, okay, very committed to his personal life. I just want to thank him for being with MPC, and I want to also wish him the best in his coming years. Thank you very much.
Mohammed, I wish all the best for you. You have to go back to India and to enjoy, and you deserve it now to take rest and to enjoy for the rest of your life. And I wish all the best for you and for your family. And we are happy also because your son is still with us and will be in touch. Good luck, Mohammed. Thank you very much.
And all the best to him for his retirement, and I wish all the best, and I want him to go back to India and with his family and play with his grandchildren and all the...
The first memory that I had about MPC, I think the first thing that he told me about MPC was like how well MPC treats his employees. He joined MPC for I think maybe 400 dirham or something. I'm not sure about the amount. 400 dirham, something like that. He joined MPC, and I think his first month's salary was more than what he was expecting. And at that time, the explanation was because the company did well, so the remuneration was given more to the employees. So he told me at that time, no company would give the first salary, but MPC actually gave the first salary more than what it was told to him. So while I was searching for a job, I had 2-3 offers in hand. Not two, actually, one offer in hand, a good offer, and I was about to join that company as well. But at that time, I gave interview in MPC as an IT admin, and I was selected. And he asked me to join MPC. No matter what the salary package is, join MPC. I think he also had some emotional attachment with the company. Maybe that's why he wanted me to come and join as well.
One of his best strength is keeping cool with the number of people he has to visit, who are visited by him rather, and disperse cash to all the employees who claim the expenses. We wish him all the best for his future, which is most probably the retirement now. He'll be spending his time with his family back home in India. All the best to you, Mohamad.
And I want to take my time to thank him for the hard work that he's put in and the impact and the effect he's had not only on MPC but all his colleagues and all the people that work with him. I work with Mamu occasionally from time to time, and every time I interact with him he's always remarkably friendly and because he's in charge of the cash, remarkably accurate. Everything's documented perfectly and it's been a real pleasure working with him. I wish him all the very best in his retirement. I wish him good health and that he can now spend some quality time with his family, who I'm sure he's been a great support to over the past years. And enjoy your retirement. Thanks for being with us.